Hey, good morning, good morning. Another beautiful day here in Jersey. So today we're starting off, we're gonna go visit a customer. They're having issues with flying, they're saying it's flying ants. It's a possibility it could be swarmers, but it's also a possibility it could be that it could be termites. It's the time of the year, March, mid-March, late March, all the way out to June. We still, in this area in the Northeast of the United States, termites are active. So we're gonna go check that out. Then we have bodega, small bodega to do. Then we have a warehouse, and then we're gonna prepare for early afternoon. We're gonna do a termite job. That one's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little time consuming. It's all hands on. It's only me today. So I got a couple of guys that were supposed to be helping me out. They couldn't make it. So we're gonna be doing it on my own. But we'll go through it. We'll record as much as I can. Please stick around. Hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. House, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the only issue. You know what I mean? Because it's not a problem because we can drill.
Okay.
You know, but yeah, this is, you see that?
Yeah.
It's quite a bit. So that means they've been No, I always
So let me show you over here because they actually come out through some light fixtures, and they're actually also coming out.
All right, so we inspected inside, and it is going to be a termite job. So we're going to be drilling the cement all the way down to the back here, just this wall, and drilling it right here. Because the back is pavers, so we're not going to mess with that. So we're just going to drill along this wall, and then up above. Because it is a high ground floor. So up above, we're gonna inject the walls with termicide foam. And we'll go through that when we do it, okay? All right. Gonna do that second window and this ground floor balcony inside with Termador foam. So we're checking the outside perimeter. These are the bait stations. Check these out. Always do what we need in case something flies out of it. Okay, check it. What we're doing here. All right, nothing's coming in. there's some feces there, so it looks like they've been a little mice, few mice have been around. It's been a month and nothing's happened. I mean, whatever they ate from previously took care of it. Right now everything is good. All right, so here we're removing the pavers. Gonna remove as much as I can along the way here. This particular area, these pavers were cemented on the at the end. It's a little tough to get out, but we'll take out as much as I can, and then we're gonna treat. We're gonna do a small trench here, and we're gonna treat it. Well, this is the wood damage from the termites. This is on the side. This is on the side of this house, right in here, in this siding. So we're gonna treat the termite solution all around here. I should take care of this corner of the house. But this is what it looks like. This is what they do. This is what's left of the wood after the termites get them. Okay, so we dug this other side, did the trench here. Those pavers at the end, they really should be removed, but they're all cemented down, so I don't want to cause damage. So we're gonna just do a heavy concentrate here and on the other side, and then we're gonna trench the rest of the house. This side and the front side, and then this side by the driveway. right. So whenever we trench, we gotta treat before we put the backfill back to the just reset the backfill. You gotta treat it. Treat the backfill also with a termicide, nice and soaked. All right, as you can see, as the solution soaks in, as soon as soaks in, then we can start putting everything back. Soak it in there and back here. See, this one's already soaked in, so we're in good shape. We're gonna start putting stuff back now. All right, so this is the so we put the pavers back. But look, it's as good as they were before. And here, put these pavers back. Treated this area, pavers are back. Everything is good. All right, now we're gonna do the trenching on this side. So there's a trench, it's about 10 feet. So we'll treat this, I'm gonna treat the backfill, and then we'll put it back. I'm treating this is the backfill, we're treating it. The same solution that's going in the trench. Same termicide, and you break it down just the same. So it's if it's 0.8 ounces per gallon, we have 2 gallons here, so we have 0.8 twice in this gallon. With I also add Teco Pro. Teco Pro is an IGR, so I'll put 4 ounces in this case per 4 gallons. Or 2 ounces per 2 gallons, so it's an ounce per gallon for IGR. All right, so we'll do the backfill. We'll dump the solution in, and we'll let it drench. Once it's seeped in, then we'll put everything back. I'm gonna start. I'll put the solution in. I'll start trenching the other side, and then by the time I'm done with the trench, this should be ready to. It should be ready to be covered. Okay, so when I'm breaking everything back, what I try to do always, whether it's soil or grass, depending on the surface that you're dealing with, always try to put everything back, as you found it. You know, it's important not only for for your job to look good, but also for the customer to feel at ease, that you're leaving, that you're not changing anything in the area. So always, please put everything back. It just takes a few minutes and put it back nice and neat. Okay. got another 10 feet here. Got another 10 feet dug. These 10 feet are done. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to soak the backfill. We're going to dump the solution in. Wait till it soaks in, and then we're going to put it back. Check this out, and what a blessing when a customer shows their appreciation. Alright, so this is the final side of the house that we're working on. And so what we're going to do is we're going to put beyond that rock that I put there, I create a little barrier, kind of like a little dam there. So what's going to happen is once I pour the solution here, it stops there. So we can get an even, we do that just so we can get an even distribution of the solution. Because this is the side of the house where the problem is. So I also up the concentration a little bit on the termite side. So we're going to concentrate on this area here, and then the back porch, which I already did. And so we're going to do that. I'm going to treat here. I'm going to treat the backfill now, and we're going to dump the solution into the trench. All right, so I dumped the solution here, and as you can see, it creates a little bit of a barrier, right? So we keep that solution, that concentration on that side of the rock, like a little dam. We can do that with a rock or a piece of stake, a piece of wood. You stake a piece of wood on there, and yeah, that'll work just as fine. The idea is to block off an area. You can do that, especially if you have an incline on the soil. You could also do that. Use a rock, or stake a piece of wood into the ground, and that'll hold the water for the solution off. You know, the liquid from dripping down, and it keeps it in that particular area. All right. So we're all set. We just finished doing the termite treatment. This area we did the trenching. And in this other area here, we did with the pavers. We did the pavers on the other side of this construction pile here. We did the pavers in front of that door and in front of that little deck that they have there. I'll show you. This is what the termites were doing. This is some of the debris that they took out right here. And so, as you can take a look, they can do quite a bit of damage. There's that one, and then this one here. This is all the stuff that was found with the termite damage on this side. Everything's renovated. All inside is renovated. But they did some damage, so they wanted to make sure it doesn't come back. And then we did this whole area here, and the front side of the house as well. All right, we're all set. I'm gonna put. I hope you guys like the videos. I hope you like what we're doing so far. If you have any comments or questions regarding the termite treatments, feel free to leave them down below. I'll be glad to help you out. Okay.